up everyone, Yorkshire Panda back again on Enigmatica 6, and I mean it's straight where we left off last time, to be honest. So yeah, we've got some ways to fill those with mana. I mean, we've got plenty of coal left feeding into these, plenty of charcoal lava going downstairs, but today what we're going to do is a little bit more occultism. As we kind of like got so far in, got a few gadgets, and then didn't do anything else. Oh yeah, got to mention, we are in a new updated version as well, so backpacks has had a bit of a change, how they look. There has been a few of the mods added and done as well. One that I will be getting to at some point as well. RF tools dimensions has been added, so we are going to look at RF tools dimensions at some point. I forgot I made that a while ago just to see if I could get it to do what I wanted it to do, and it didn't, so me boop, pop you in there. So for now though, we are looking at occultism. If I can just dump everything, get everything back to how I like it, here we go, and throw you away. So first things first, let's get our occultism book, which is that one. Got a copy up here as well, but there we go. So how far do we get into occultism? Oh yes, because we were ruminating about I remember this now, yeah, ruminating about using the lumberjack from occultism rather than using botany pots, and then I decided to use botany pots. We've got things like the satchel. There's quite a few items, but I think what we wanted was to create some of the more the real goal for me at the minute is this guy, the ore miner, because we've got the or is it ritual magnetism and ritual the crusher to get ores that way, but I did want to get them this way because this looked like a really interesting way of doing it. To do that we needed an infused pickaxe, which we've got our Eisnium one. We don't have an infused one, so to get that, let's get rid of these actually. We need a book of binding Jin, which is a book of Jin, which is that. So have we got some more of the oil, the ink should I say? No we don't, so we need some black dye, which I've got my mortar and pedestal here. Beautiful thing about doing it over here, if I need black dye I could just do this, and then we throw the black dye into the fire and we've got ink. So what do we need? We needed this book, so we need a book and quill, which in my adventures I managed to find 3. Keep those there then. So book and quill, that's our book of binding Jin. We combine this with our book of occultism to create the book of summoning, and then we need an occult ritual for the infused pickaxe. No. Rituals. So we need, is it the binding one? Yeah, infused pickaxe. So we need a spirit attuned pickaxe head, silver ingot, and a stick. So spirit attuned pickaxe head. What is this one? 3 spirit attuned gems. Press the right buttons. which is diamonds in the fire. Don't know how many we're going to need, so let's just drop them all in. So, 1 spirit tuned pickaxe head, 2 silver ingots, 2 sticks. So, 2 sticks, and do you know what? I've turned it on and I forgot to go and do this. Okay. Where is it? There you are. Right, try again. Silver! 2 silver ingots. So that is all the ingredients we need. Now we need the Strigger's Hire binding, which is exactly what we got. Even better. Right. So the book in the middle with these on the edge. So 2 silver, 2 sticks, our pickaxe head, and our book of binding. The little sound effect to say that it's worked. Little purple sparkles. And then the slow wait for it to do it. I wonder. Haha, yes, that does speed it up quite a lot. But we've got an infused pickaxe. Now, we can infuse the pickaxe with spirits to allow them to mine ores, which can only be mined with otherworldly tools. So, let's... oh, got a reinforced pickaxe. Chest. Put you up here. There we go. So, with this now, we need some Isnium ore. Only found in the Nether. And yes, we've got some ingots, but we haven't got any ore, so we only need to find 1. And we can get an Isnium pickaxe. We kind of got one of those as a drop, so that's why I've already got one. But yeah, we need the Isnium ore. Otherworld goggles, because you need the 3rd eye to mine it. And using our divination rod, which I don't think we actually made, did we? It's not yet. I can't even remember. So let's have a look at a divination rod from Occultism. Divination rod, which is sticks around one of those crystals. There we go. Right, so how do I tune it? Tell you what, let's go back to the book, shall we? So, divination rod, divination. If you want the full experience, give to the divination rod. So, if I shift right click Netherrack, it'll start divining to Isnium. We need to get our otherworldly goggles on, so everything looks trippy and blue. Oh, purple. And we need to go to the Nether. Oh, there we go. Everything look weird. The map also a lot not as filled in. purely because of the update we did last time that completely broke everything. Okay, that sounds weird. Okay, so hold and click. So click and hold until it stops flashing, and it will point me towards some Isnium, which if I get my let's just get the Isnium pickaxe. Aha! Isnium ore. Doop. So if we hold again, oh, some more up there. So this is how we go about finding this stuff. Just divining and mining. And it is few and far between from the looks. But we've got a few, and if we get down here, the quest gives us 8 more, and we've already got a Isnium pickaxe, so we can quickly accept that quest, and we're done. So, because we've already got some ingots as well, we don't really need to spend a lot of time mining for it. Let's just get what we've got, get out of here, and take these goggles off. So everything goes back to the normal colour. Throw them away. Oh, we got another world sapling as well for his troubles. Now, we've got to pick us to this there. What we need now, a dimensional mineshaft. So the dimensional mineshaft comes from, is that just another book of binding Jin? Yep. Which is not that one, that one. Oh, without a green dye. Well, let me see, let's have a look. Oh, just grab one lot from there. Ooh, actually, throw that in there, I'll just grab you from there. And there's 64 green dye. I could probably just completely automate that as well at some point, but yeah, not yet. So there's the book, there's it bound. Now what we need is a dimensional mineshaft. This is a binding one. There it is, dimensional mineshaft. So we need the Strigger's higher binding, which we've still got down here. 4 other stone, an Ismium block, a spirit attuned crystal, and a gold ingot. Gold ingot. Spirit attuned crystal. Some other stone. And what's the other thing? 4 other stone and an Ismium block. 3, 4. And an Ismium block. Ooh. So we need an Ismium block. That, for a second, is a little bit more expensive than I thought. That being said, not an issue. Book of Binding Chain. So that's 4 other stone. That's the other stone. A spirit attuned gem, an Ismium block, and a gold ingot. Yep. And so I've done something wrong. Ismium block, yeah. So 4 other stone, an Ismium block, gold ingot, Spirit attuned crystal. Oh, not the gem. The crystal. Which I think is one of those, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spirit attuned crystal. And the book in the middle. And Cosmic can. Boo! And we've got a dimensional mineshaft. Right, let's just pop this little beast over here for a minute. Oh, look at that. It's a whole dimension in a tiny block. So, portal's too small for a human to fit in it. You don't say. So what we need is a worker to go in there. That's where, just get rid of all these again. This guy comes in, the Minor Foliate, which needs a Book of Binding Foliate. Book of Binding Foliate, which needs white dye. And we're going to need the Ore Miner Jin, which needs a Book of Binding Genie. Yep, that's that one. So, we'll make the foliate first. So have we got white dye in here? Ah, no, we have not. What a shame. Let's just go and rob some from Britannia setup. Yeah, there's plenty of mana left to do. There's our white dye. Oh, there's one thing I am going to need as well. The Jins, once they're summoned, have a lifespan. They will die. So we need to keep them alive. You do that with an item, and I've completely forgotten what item. Did I have it here? Oh no, I haven't. It is these. Oh miner. Debug miner. No, it is. Oh, what was the item? No. Or was it the magic lamp? Oh, I can't remember now. Right. Summon rituals. Minor spirits. They're summoned and bound into magic lamps which can leave only through the mine shaft. Magic lamp degrades over time. Once it breaks, spirits released back into the other place. So the foliate miner needs something. Ismian pickaxe, Ismian blocks, Ismian pickaxe, empty magic lamps. The foliate has to anything it finds. Mana process is quite slow due to this foliate expends only mana amounts when you damage the lamp is housing slowly over time. Well, that does it much quickly. Much faster. So this is only temporary, isn't it? It's only going to... yeah, because these, they do die over time. And it's... where are you? Spirits. Because the ocean was fully recovered. Yeah, that's the same. Slow rot of their body. The more powerful spirit, the slower the decay, but only the most powerful stop it entirely. Once you're fully decayed, they return to the other place, Columbia, someone was recovered. You can even stop the decay of essence by binding the spirit into an object or summon it into a living being. Additionally, the pentacle can be influenced effects of decay. So, yeah. The miners are going to die. Oh, that is annoying. And it's quite a harsh thing to keep resummoning. But do you know what? While we're here, we'll do it. So, not familiars. We want these. So, minor spirits. We need 2 empty magic lamps, 2 Asmian pickaxes. So let's do the magic lamps first. Which silver around is new. Do you know what? We're going to need to do some funkiness for this. Oh, and do you know what? My ore grinder setup's currently been retired until I move it. So I haven't got the proper setup for tripling. I'll just have to settle with doubling. Oh, is it in? Yeah, it's in Richer. Yeah. I'm going to put sound mufflers in all the mechanism machines as well because they make an absolute racket. And that's just annoying. One more. Thank you. Right. So, we need a couple of Asmian pickaxes. And we'll make those. And we're going to need an Asmian block on one of them. There we go. So what else did I need? Iron ore. And gold ore. And gravel. So, iron chunk. We haven't got iron ore, but if I have to get the iron and the gold chunks, there we go. And we get our stone cutter out. We could turn it into gold ore. So, if these are just plain gold ore, there you are. And same plain iron ore, there you are. And that's how we get those. So I need gravel and a spirit tuned crystal. So piece of gravel. We've got our spirit tuned crystal. And we need magic lamps. 1, 2. Right, doing things slightly out of order because I've already got the thing set up for gins. So we'll do this first. So empty lamp, pickaxe block, crystal and gold ore. So empty lamp, pickaxe block, crystal, gold ore. Ding, 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 and ding. We need a book of binding gin. Married up. Am I going to put my Akashic? Where am I going to put my book? Oh, that's where I put it. I'm going to put it on the ritual like an idiot. Crystal block and gold ore. Right. Mix that with a book to bind it. And time in a bottle. Just because we can. And there's the ore miner's gin. And then we needed Evius's. So that one. If we do that, let's get our crystals, our candles, get our, oh, there's my divination rod. I knew I'd find it after I didn't need it anymore. There we go. Clean it all up nice. So, candle, candle, crystal, crystal. Then we need white. That's purple. We need gold. And we need white. Should remember this back from the beginning. One completed ritual. So this one wanted the pickaxe, the iron ore, and the gravel, and that needed a book of binding foliate, which is book of binding foliate, and we're out of book and quills. Ding, ding. Let's try that again. Book of binding foliate. Bind it to me. Slap it in the middle. Unknown ritual. Oh, do you know what? Dink, 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 dink. Nice, slap it in the middle. And again, cut if we can. And there we are. One minor foliate, one minor gin. So the minor foliate, let's pop you in there. And cut if we can. Oh yes. And that is beautifully cooking away. And considering though it does say it has a duration, don't go that slowly. But this one just produces ore and quite a bit of it actually. So there, stop it. Right. So what we can do is throw this back in here. Chuck those back in there. Now, does this export? If it does, we need the high extraction module. It looks like it. Throw this here. Chuck that on there. Oh yes, it works. Oh well, in that case, knock yourself out, dude. And we'll give him an hand because it's working a little bit faster than my pipes can handle. I wonder if I can speed the pipes up. Yeah, I can. Okay. So, really, really useful. The only downside is 1,000 durability to 1,000 processors. I mean, this is taking it up to absurd levels with the bottle of time in a bottle, which I've nearly run out of now. But that's pretty handy, actually. Let me check one other thing. Hopper. If I was to put a hopper on the top, take you out, put you in here, you can queue them up. So I could craft a load of these. I mean, potentially could auto craft. Could we auto craft? No. No. Don't even go down that road. That sounds like a nightmare waiting to happen. But we've got a lot more ore here. It's gave us 2 refined obsidian paxels, which we've already got one in here that is ridiculous levels are absurd. So definitely don't need those 2. Bye bye. I could disenchant them from experience, but I'm not going with pedestals. Not going here. Staying away from that completely. But they're the auto miners. That's all that done. Now, I do know you need Afrit Essence for certain things. And we do need the Wild Hunt. Multiple possessed with a skeleton as well, possessed skeleton minions. Guaranteed to drop at least one with a skeleton skull each guarantee. So it's a good way of getting with a skeleton skulls if you hadn't got a with a skeleton farm. That's just mental. A Jinn that makes it daytime and nighttime. That could be quite handy. But let's have a look at this backpack. So we need a Book of Binding Foliate, which that's as easy as can be. Or is it surprisingly substantial satchel? So this is a binding ritual for the satchel. We need the ritual that we've already got: a chest, silver, 2 leather, and a string. So a chest, silver, two leather, and a string. And I've just realised, yeah, ha! That quest reward actually gave me another ore miner. So yeah, once that's done its business, both those can go in there. I might take that out actually. You can go in last. I'll just let that dig its way through. So what are we doing? Silver, chest, leather, leather, string, as book. Burn up a little bit more of the time in the bottle there. Come on, come on. Satchel. Wow, that is a fairly big storage actually. Okay. I'll sit down there for now. That is a pretty big storage actually. I'm quite surprised at that. We've got a lot of chunks coming out of this, so that should be nice and dandy. And some epic Oreos, which I'm not going to throw in me food backpacks. They're a good last ditch food. Throw them in here with the rest of my junk. Although we throw that into the system. Yeah. You can go away. But yeah, I think that's it for Occultism for another video. We've got the miners going. They're nice constant source of resources. Got another item. We've got fairway into completion. Storage. So this is like digital storage but magical, which is mental. But I don't think, considering what we've got, I don't think we're going to use this. But we are going to want to get the Book of Binding Afrit so we can fight the Afrit, get red chalk, and summon ourselves a parrot companion, I think. And then possessed enderman, possessed endermites, possessed skeletons. So basic creating hard monsters that drop better stuff. And machine operators, machine operators. Yeah, Occultism's, it is a cool mod, but I'm at the point now where the things I'm getting from it aren't super useful. So it's just going to be more of a this is going to be more of a completionist run, rather than showing off what they can do. But I may have a look into this storage system because that looks interesting. But yeah, we're fighting after it. I'll complete some in between. Not too much. Just some of like the basic summons. And then the next episode we'll take on the Afrit, take on the storage system, and see if we can just get that up and running, see how it all works. I need to get this mana situation sorted, so I shall do that as well. And yeah, the moving of that's going to wait until this weekend, because that's going to take a while. But how much mana have we got in here now? We've got about a quarter. Either which way, let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. There's my 4 mana diamonds. Let's open the portal to Elfheim. This should still not enough mana in the pools to get it open. So, yep. This could be a while. Might speed it up with this. But, for now, do the usual. Hit your likes, hit your subscribes, comment down below. I'll be back again soon. Yeah. Finish off a bit more occultism just while these fill up. Might do a little bit of work between episodes as well if I get a chance, but yeah, could be a while before we see next level Britannia. But yeah, let's take a look at this. Secondly, see if we can incorporate it into it, because if we can build that storage system here and still incorporate it into our refined storage system, that could be an interesting development. So, do the usual, hit your likes, hit your subscribes, comment down below. You guys take it steady, have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.